Logan here, Southern Utah Outriders YouTube channel. We are out here in the mountains of Southern Utah. We're riding horses, we're shed hunting, we're lion hunting, eating amazing food. Come along with me, you're gonna enjoy this video.
What would you say, what hunt gives a guy the best chance to kill?
No better combo. We got White Monster, and we got breakfast burrito at Maverick. But let's get that first sip. That first sip magic. One of my favorite energy drinks. White Monster. 11 out of 10. Absolutely incredible. What's your favorite energy drink? Let me know in the comments. Do you like these breakfast burritos too? At Maverick. They're pretty freaking good. But we got a fun day planned today. So just grab some breakfast, grab some energy drinks, and then grab the horses. I got Oreo and Spork today with me. And then Colton and my uncle-in-law and his son. So it's gonna be a fun day. But hopefully we have some magic happen today. Well, fellas, we are all loaded up. Got the horses. We got some food in us, and so we're gonna head on the way. Bald eagle flying right on the left. See if you guys can see it. Couple deer, couple does right there.
I wouldn't, dude. I bought those at the expo one day for $2.
Curry, this is the best horse you've ridden. Got Oreo saddled up, and then Spuds or Spork is next. But he's ready to rock.
No, shut up.
All saddled up, ready to go. Got the hounds. They're ready to go find themselves a big old tom. Let's do it. Got some turkey tracks right here. I think they feed off from the going up here, but that's on the list. I'd love to kill a turkey. We were just talking about killing turkey with a bow, and that's what I want to do, so I can start getting some live game action. I've got my I should draw my first archery tag this year, so it should be good practice. But we got some snow over in this canyon. It's actually quite a bit of snow, I'm not gonna lie. But we got the horses, or excuse me, we got the dogs running. We're gonna go to this area really quick and then start going in some steeper country to see if we can cross paths with the lion, get on his tracks and tree it. Get a sweet video for you guys, but we'll see. Not a lot of snow on the ground, so I don't know. So many freaking turkey tracks. Look at this. Big turkey. Ow. They might be onto something. Either they found some coons or they're on a freaking trap. They might have got something. So all we're trying to do is have these dogs just cut a track, and then as soon as they cut a track, they'll start beelining it straight to that lion so they can just tree it. But he just went down and he's gonna go check if there's a lion track crossing that river. We'll see. I didn't get on video, but Oreo started bucking during that freaking trot.
This is the pretty part of the camp,
Chunky. All going to work, trying to cut a track. Nope, not there, you dumb. Oh. On a ridge line, so we should, if any deer horns have dropped, we should come across them right now. On top of this ridge line right now, so we definitely should find a shed if there's gonna be one on this area. But this is cliffy stuff, man. Very cliffy. We got a little bit of snow here now so that we can see if we can cross tracks with the lion and get on one, but so far no luck. We still got a long ways to go. Horses are amazing, man. Start zigzagging up this ridge right here. Go up through there. Start riding that ridge line. But these horses are getting tired. Look at that. Look at Oreo. I don't know if you can see steam off of them, but maybe you can on theirs. I highly encourage a lot of you guys to really get into riding horses, man. It is nothing like it. So much fun. Get these amazing animals in some crazy country. They are tired. But look at this. Huge freaking mountains, man. Holy crap. Dog barked over there, thought maybe we finally found a track, but he's got a bunch of young dogs today, so oh, but there's some deer. Dogs are about to start chasing. Like I said, we got a bunch of young dogs, so they're gonna start chasing those deer. Hopefully not, but let's see. But get up there, buddy. These guys are getting a freaking workout today. Now we're starting to get in way deeper snow. We're gonna ride this on the other side of the mountain here. Got the dogs we're following. Gotta make sure Oreo stays on this right side so he doesn't slip and fall down. Just like that.
Man, I don't know how to go.
Beautiful country. All this buckbush right there. This is exactly where a giant behemoth buck would live. Is in this stuff right here. They got all these deep pines, all this cover, and then there's water over this canyon over there. Perfect spot for a toad. We got a horse that's about to fall over, dude. He's so tired. Look at him. Look at his legs shaking. Oh, look at it. He's dripping.
Is my horse looking weak?
No, he's looking. Make up to this point here, and then we're gonna cook some food. We've got some peak refuels today, just something super quick and easy, because we got to get back on the horses and keep following this trail, see if we can cut a track. It's some steep freaking crap, dude. Just made it down, or up that. Got everyone up here at the waypoint. Follow this ridge line for a second. Don't watch if you're afraid of freaking heights. Look at that. This is where a giant deer horn would be. Look at that. Beautiful. That's crazy. Huge country.
What's that draw back there?
This would be a perfect spot to just like camp and glass for big bucks. It's so cool. Real steep, fellas. Thing that you will be guaranteed when I go with my uncle-in-law is we're doing some western shite. Probably gonna get off the horses right here. Yeah, because look at that. We're gonna... This is super sketchy, so... Whoa! I about lost my GoPro, guys, down that crap, and I don't think I got another one because it kind of broke. But dude, I'm so glad I found my GoPro. It dropped because we went down this sketchy stuff. Be very careful right there, bud. But I would... Told you, dude. Always use Western. That is sketchy. I don't have a backup either, so let's see if I can... Yeah, I think that'll do. Sketchy.
Yeah, your horse will follow. You don't even have to leave.
I think Spork might be bleeding. Let's see. Where's he bleeding?
Bleeding at, do you see? I just seen blood back there. Maybe it's a dog.
Oh,
It might be a
there's
dog.
8 crab. Hit my elbow on that damn rock.
You all right, buddy?
I might have to hop off.
How's your saddle, Joe?
It's kind of getting in front a little bit.
Let's just lead down through. We're gonna lead down through here.
Okay. We're gonna hop off the horses and lead him. He's crushing it, dude. But we're gonna walk him down here. It's gonna be slicker than a dog. So. Oh my. This is slick, guys. And I didn't bring gaiters, so snow's just going all down my sock. We're just tired.
All right, little boy?
Just drenched. We're running down this damn mountain. Oh my. Sliding. Oriole's like, what the hell are we doing? So slick. Finally made it down that steep. You can't see it anymore, but finally made it down. We're gonna hop back on and find a spot to eat right here. But that was crazy. Some deer track going through there. Got a line track.
Where'd he go?
Well, he's up that way.
It was going up.
He's going up. Let's find
We just found a line track. We're gonna get off the horses and
Oh, that's a pig.
he's a giant. Let me show you guys the track.
His track's right here. Right here. Walt, where's it going? Walt, it's going that way. Walt, come here.
Let's
Walt, right here.
let me show you guys.
Walt, come here. Come here, Walt.
Look at that.
Oh yeah, he's got it.
Guys, so this is actually so freaking cool. His track starts on this log right here. So he looks like he was crossing through and then was going down this track. He's a big tom, very big freaking tom. And then he was going here and then he went up that way. So we're gonna try to see if we can cut the track. Dog's already on him. So the only thing is it does seem a little older, but we'll see. This is gonna be freaking awesome. Track, dude, they're going crazy now. You can't see it on this GoPro, but you can hear them. They're following them up that ridge. The only problem, we wanted them to go down this way because the snow starts going away, but they've got a great track on them, so let's see. It looks like a big track, but we're gonna eat real quick right now while we're waiting for what these dogs are gonna do. Show you guys the menu today. We got American Buffalo goulash. This looks delicious. And then one of you in the comments told me to try the beef stroganoff, so here we go. We're gonna try this out. But got the jet boil, got some good stuff today. So let's eat. I can't believe I've never seen a line track on a log like that. That was so freaking crazy. So cool. So cool. We're in some crazy country right now, so get it all set up here. Let's see what this needs. I think pretty sure add 3 and 3/4. Can't see. How to what? Now we're gonna get this all boiled up and throw it in the first one, and that typically takes about 10 minutes. But it's gonna be delicious. We're starving. Yeah, I've never seen that. That's so crazy. Oh, it smells incredible. Beautiful day though. It's a view. I hope we treat this for you guys, man. This is gonna be insane. I don't know if it's a tom, but I mean he looks huge. Like his prints. But his tracks look freaking huge. Got this all boiled up and ready. Dog getting in the way. Just gonna stir it up a little bit. Now we're gonna make this one. Beef stroganoff. Pretty delicious. It's about all boiled up. That's exactly what we want. There we go. Dump that sucker in. Stir that good. We're good. Now we just take it down. These hounds want to smell this food. Yeah. How much more? Mountain Ops.
Yeah, my dogs are coming back. I don't know what they're doing. Yes, make sure they
All right, beef stroganoff is done.
I'm gonna ride up through the saddle and see if I can ride up that.
I gotta hurry though, because we gotta jump back on the horses.
That bridge.
Oh, that's good.
Where do you want to go up?
Pounded that in like 2 seconds. Delicious. Okay, we gotta get back on the horses and see if we can go find this track. I think we think he's in that cliff. In be-
Is Daisy with them?
back on the horses, and now we're gonna go find this track. See if we can tree this Tom. Let's go. Should I get off? Here, I'm gonna get off. My saddle's starting to come off right there, so I'm just gonna get off. I don't wanna. Oh my god. Well, oh. We're gonna start going down this canyon. See if we can cross paths with the track, maybe even more of a fresher track now that the dogs kind of push this lion, but so far we're off the track, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to locate it again. Well, we've gone like 500 yards into this canyon here, and we haven't crossed any tracks yet, but we're just gonna keep going through this type of country like this and meet out on the other side and hope. I'll tell you what, I did not bring sunglasses, and this snow is like destroying my eyes. Oh, we look at that canyon, we just went all the way up it. Now we're at the top here. And like I said, dude, Oreo is toast. This is the view. This is what heaven looks like, boys. Made it down to the point of this canyon here, and we're just gonna keep following this all the way down until we get back to the truck. So let's see if we can get some on the way back to the truck luck. Find a big shed, hopefully. But so far, nothing but pretty country and one line track that we got off on. But it's been a beautiful day today. This is just insane. There's just been trails all through these deep, thick, nasty canyons, and man, it just makes for a pretty horse ride. So freaking fun. Just gorgeous. Look at this. I'll tell you what, I'm freaking glad there's no more snow on the ground, because my eyes were literally burning and I couldn't even think. So I don't know. Can you get like sunburn in your eyeballs? I don't know, but my eyes hurt. But I do have contacts in though, so maybe that protected me today. Next time though, rule of thumb is bring freaking sunglasses when I'm line hunting. because that was rough. Rough. We're gonna go over to this canyon over here. That's where the dogs are. So I mean, there could be a chance that there's something treed.
I don't know why
I guess you'll just have to keep watching to find out. On our way back, yeah, there's nothing treed, unfortunately. Dogs are coming back, and so we're just gonna go over by them and go pick them up and start heading back to the truck and heading home. But that's how it goes. Some days you, like shed hunting as an example, like some days you just crush it, and then days like today you just don't get anything. And same with line hunting, you just have to keep going though. The best shed hunters or line hunters or any person, you're just overly consistent. But nonetheless, it was so fun. I'll show you guys. So this is a lot of what we just rode all the way to the top of those where you see those pines. We started here and rode all the way around there and back through. So I think we'll clock in at 12 to 15 miles today on the horses, and Oreo did amazing. Just an absolute blast. Meeting up. All right, now we're to the part of the video where I want to share one thing for you guys to implement this week, or maybe it's just more or less like a reminder. But to start off today's thing, it comes from a quote by Martin Luther King Jr. And I'm gonna botch it. I don't remember the last spot of it, but it basically, like, I'm summarizing, but it basically says, like, the ultimate measure of a man is not measured by times of convenience and comfort. It's measured by the adversity and the trials and tribulations that you face and that you deal with. And my wife and I, as an example, we've been going through some tough stuff with some big news that we weren't expecting, and it's just a huge reminder to always, like, that's the whole point, right? Like, the point is to get through trials and tribulations, and it's going to be a part of the process. But the number one thing that you can control is you can control your attitude. And that's what I was starting to think about with that quote, is like, if there's one thing that you can control when all things may seem just crazy, it's your attitude. You can choose to have a great attitude, or you can choose to have a really bad attitude when bad things happen to you. And then what happens when you have a bad attitude? When bad things happen to you, it just makes things worse. It puts gasoline in the fire. So the one thing to implement this week is just remember, you can choose to have an amazing attitude, and that alone will make you a lot happier. But thanks for sticking along so far in this video. Those hounds found a deer leg. This guy's trying to hide it. Look at that. Whoa. Hey! Ah! Beautiful little stream right here on the way back to the truck. All right, we're back to the truck. That was an awesome day, getting greeted by this trunk. Get these guys back home. Gibbles. Oreos.
So you can fit a lot of horses, I'm sure. You can try to find.
Dan's showing us how to load a bunch. Oh, there you go. Well guys, just wrapped up another video for you all. Thank you so much for coming along on this journey. Unfortunately, we didn't luck out with a mountain lion or any sheds, but hopefully you guys were able to see some amazing country in southern Utah. And we got in about 15 to 16 miles on the horses, and it was honestly an amazing day. But if you guys like this content, I'd really appreciate it if you like and subscribe. I'm gonna be posting videos every single Sunday. Typically, I'm gonna shoot for either in the morning or afternoon. So make sure to subscribe, hit the like button so that you guys can see all these new adventures that I'm gonna be doing once a week. But thanks so much for all the support, and we will see you on the next one.